Hello everyone and welcome to the All Things Sky Blue Christmas Quiz 2024, hosted by myself, Josh of All Things Sky Blue. Hope you're all doing really well and I hope that you're all looking forward to some Coventry City trivia. We are going to see who amongst the team of Mark, Stuart and Danny, and we might hear from Glenn as well, does know the most about Coventry City FC. Before we get into it though, and we introduced everyone onto the show, just a reminder where you can find us: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all those social media platforms at All Things Sky Blue. We're partnered with the Anecdote Sports Bar as well as the Sky Blue Tavern, as you can see at the bottom now. And we're sponsored by Right Steel Fabrications. So do go and check those out if you are looking for any fabrication work to be done. So let's meet our players for tonight. Introducing first, Mr. IMO himself, Stuart Rendell.
Hello. Merry Christmas, everybody.
So, Stuart, you are the voice of All Things Sky Blue, I think. Okay. You do match previews on here and all of that good stuff. So you should know a lot about Coventry City.
Current, not past. I'm rubbish at past. I'm absolutely shit. Let's get it out there now.
You've interviewed Williams, you've interviewed Michael Mifsud, so Mickey Quinn. So, okay. If you were to rank your knowledge overall of the club, what would it be out of 10?
Out of 10? I'd probably go with a 6. I'd go with a 6. I know probably stupid things that don't mean anything, but I'm sure when it comes to quizzes, I'm awful. I like to think that I'm good and I can talk a good game, but when it comes to it, I'm utter shit.
Well, we'll find out. You just never know how shit my questions are going to be. That's the beauty of this. We'll come back to you, Stuart, very shortly. I'm going to just get rid of you for a minute. Our next guest, Mark. How are you doing, Mark?
Good evening, yes. Yeah, very good, thank you. I've gone in red today because it's kind of a Christmas colour. So
I like it.
Yeah, sorry, not like sky blue, so not very good. I have some breaking news. I've got some breaking news. I've got another player who wants to play. Cameron.
Oh, okay. Can I come back to you on?
Yes.
What's that? I'll come back to you on that. Just want to ask you.
Yeah.
I do believe you are the bookies' favourite to get a victory tonight.
Yes.
Where would being 2024 champion rank amongst your greatest achievements in life, do you think?
Oh, number one. I think the chance of me winning are probably about on the fence, about 5 out of 10 chance of winning. So.
Who is our bonus player?
So it'll be Cameron Cairns. He said he's going to have a bite to eat now. He'll be joining us shortly.
Okay.
So I will send him a link.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to you for a minute, Mark, and I'm going to hear from Danny White. Hi, Danny.
Hello, you all right?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How confident are you of getting a victory tonight?
I'm about a 5, 6 out of 10. I did win a quiz once when I was at the Woodland School. They used to have a thing called Stringer Mind, the house I was in, and I always used to choose Coventry City as a specialist subject. And I think I did get past the first round.
Nice.
But I'm okay. I'm okay on some things. I wouldn't say I'm a stato, but I can certainly hold my own, I think.
Cool. So let's bring everyone back in. Stuart, Mark, and Danny. So
Danny's a dark horse.
Danny is a dark horse. I've heard him called much worse. I'll say that. So we're going to start with a simple, for round one, who has more appearances for the Sky Blue? So I'm going to give you 2 players. All you need to do on your paper is write down who you think has more appearances for Coventry City. Sound good?
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, so First one. Richard Shaw or Michael Doyle?
Do we need to tally or just write it down?
Just write it down for now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, got that.
Next one. Who has more appearances? Mickey Ginn or Gary McSheffrey? And then the last one for this mini section, who has the most appearances out of Dominic Hyam or Leon Kelly?
Ooh.
These are all really, really close, aren't they? But
yeah, not like
so, yeah.
not like one or two in it. I've gone for like 30 difference or so.
Oh right, okay.
For some of them.
Okay.
Okay, we all happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the second part of the first round, I've changed it's still the same concept, but I've changed the question. So now the question is going to be, who has scored more goals for Coventry?
Oh God, okay.
Do you think Darren Huckabee or Stern John?
God.
If I'm going quickly, just let me know and I can come back to them. Next one. You like this one. Elliot Ward or Tyler Walker?
Oh, I think that's the easiest one we've had. I'm sure it is.
What? I'm not saying anything.
In your opinion, Stuart, is your
I'll be surprised anyway.
And then the final one for the first round. Who has more goals out of Victor Gyökeres or Cyril Regis?
Blimey.
Would you like me to go back to any of the questions, or are you quite happy with your 6 answers?
No, I'm relatively happy.
I'm good.
Okay. So what I'll do is we'll do a bit of a round robin. I'll ask you to all answer 2 questions each, if that's okay. If you get a question right, just give yourself a point. Can you all be trusted to keep your own scores?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So
I've scored six already. It's all right.
There's always one, isn't there? Always one. Richard Shaw and Michael Doyle. Stuart, who do you think has made the most appearances?
I think it's close, but I'm going to go Doyle.
So Michael Doyle has made 372. Richard Shaw, 346. So it is Doyle. So 1 point if you put Michael Doyle. Next one, Mark, Mickey Ginn or Gary McSheffrey?
I went Ginn because I think McSheffrey had a few injuries. That could be wrong.
So
but he was over 2 stints though, weren't he?
He did. He went to Birmingham, didn't he? He went back. But yeah, I went for Ginn.
Mickey Ginn, 250. McSheffrey, 281.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put McSheffrey, that give yourself another point. And then Danny, who do you think out of Hyam and Kelly? This one was a little bit closer.
I'd say Hyam because they were both from League Two, and I know they all came to the Championship, and I know Kelly had quite a few injuries, so I'd probably go with Hyam.
Give yourself a point. Hyam 192, Kelly 180. Then it was goals for the Sky Blues. Stuart, Huckabee or Stern John?
I'm going to go Hookers because he scored hat-tricks and stuff. And I think Stern John might have only got like maybe 1 hat-trick, if that. So I'm going to go Huckabee.
So I did tell you a bit of a porcupine, and there was 1 goal in it in this one. Huckabee scored 30. Stern John scored 29. So it was Huckabee.
Okay.
But don't you think that's closer than you'd have thought?
Yeah, definitely. But Stern John did score a lot of goals, to be fair to him.
Yeah. Mark, Elliot Ward or Tyler Walker?
I went Elliot Ward because Tyler Walker had a lot of injuries. So I went.
Elliot Ward was on penalties as well. That's why I said it was probably the easiest one for me, I think. That's
So
if it's
Elliot
right,
Ward's
obviously.
Yeah, it is. Elliot Ward 16, Tyler Walker 12, which I thought was quite high for Tyler Walker. I know he scored a couple against Brentford in that game, but I thought 12 was quite high. Maybe it's my memory, I don't know.
Yeah.
This one was really interesting. Danny, Victor Gyökeres or Cyril Regis?
I'd probably go still Regis because he was there for probably longer than Gyökeres was. Gyökeres was here for about 2.5 seasons, I think. 2.5 seasons or so. And Regis was here for a long, long time. So he wasn't prolific, Regis, but he did score sort of 10, 11 goals a season, I think. So I'd probably say Regis.
Correct. Regis 47, Gyökeres 43.
Ooh.
To give yourself a point if you got that right as well. Just to make sure that we're not cheating. Stuart, how many points are you currently on?
4.
Mark?
3.
Danny?
5.
Oh.
I've got the John one wrong.
I think that was probably the trickiest, I'd say. Round number 2, then we're going to step up the tempo a little bit, and you're going to be timed for this one. You're going to have 30 seconds, which I think is quite generous, to solve. I've put together 6 anagrams, and each anagram will spell out a Coventry City player's name. Not a current player necessarily, it could be a past player as well. All you need to do on your paper is write down which player you think it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm shit at this, but go on.
So, to try and make it easier for people like Stuart, the first 3 I've done, I've done are just second names of players. So, for instance, if I put Godden, it would just be Godden with the letters mixed up. The last 3 are first and second name. Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 30. Let me get my timer.
Is it 30 seconds on each or for all of them?
For each, I'm not. You always think the worst of me. 30 seconds. So, first one. ACM Trellis.
It's just a surname, is it, right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Before I carry on, would you need more time than that, do you think?
No, that's okay.
Is 30 seconds okay, or do you want a little bit more? Be honest, it's fine.
Probably no, it's fine. A minute?
Okay.
No, a minute's too long.
No, give over.
Do you want to go 40?
Yeah, can do. If you're happy with
Yeah,
that.
40's good.
I'll put that one up for another 10 seconds then, just to be fair. Okay. Second one. Hon Stomp.
And this is just the surname?
Just the surname.
I'm trying to act puzzled because I actually know it. So I'm trying to make other people puzzled as well.
Oh, too much of a game player.
I think I've got the first 2. Yeah, I think I've got the first 2.
What are they?
Okay. My worry is if Mark and Stuart aren't getting just the surnames, they've got no chance with first and second names. But hey ho. Is 40 seconds definitely okay? I don't want you to just.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Okay. Next one. Genres John or Genres John. I think you'll be disappointed if you don't get this one.
Oh, I think I might know this one.
Five seconds.
Right. Can you just bring up number 2? Sorry.
What's that?
I just want you just bring up number 2. That's all right, please.
Whoa! You want more time?
We can't go back, can we? Surely.
All right. We'll leave
What's going on?
Yeah, carry on. Goes.
I'll tell you what. Okay. So this is first and this is full name. Okay, so lineal
number 4.
Madge. Yeah.
God.
Sounds like a Macedonian football, doesn't it?
Russ put in 15 seconds is enough.
Is this first name surname?
What's that?
This one? Just the first name surname. Yeah, I've got this one.
Okay. Next one. Abedid Lola.
Oh yeah.
Surely you've got to get this one.
Even I can get that one, I think.
Is it Steve
Hey.
Magnus Hedman, I think.
And the last one, whatever that is, BBBHALIP. Again, it's first and surname.
Hey, I know that one. Used to get his autograph all the time. And he had a Porsche. He had a red Porsche, and he used to get his autograph all the time at Highfield Road.
Doug King, is it?
No. He was a lovely bloke as well. One of my favourite players.
Steve Morgan.
Cool. And we'll stop there.
Cheers,
So
Dave.
what we'll do... Who's Dave?
Is in the messages.
Oh, is that Uncle Dave, is it?
That's my Uncle Dave, yeah.
Oh,
He
hi,
can't help
Dave.
you. He's not helping, is he?
No, he ain't helping. He's just put Stu looks disappointed with these.
So,
I
again,
think I've done
like last time,
quietly confident.
I'll be the judge of that, Stuart. I'll be the judge.
Okay.
Again, like last round, if you award yourself 1 point for a correct answer and keep score, that would be fantastic. I know that Cam's in the waiting room, so we'll let him in when we start round 3. Danny, ACM Trellis.
Is it McAllister?
Correct.
Yes.
Mark Honstump.
Mark wanted more time on this one.
Mm.
Can I phone a friend?
Do you want me
Danny,
to
what's
take
the
it?
Yeah, go on.
I've got the answer.
Is it Thompson?
Thompson, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What Thompson's that? It's Gary or David Thompson, isn't it?
Either. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Third one, Stuart.
Is it Jorgensen?
It is.
Klaus.
Now, there is a bit of a technicality with that one because the correct way of spelling his name has the O in, is it Danish?
Yeah.
But because
Yeah.
his
Umlaut or
first
something.
name, because his first name is Klaus or Claus, I thought it fit with the Christmas theme, so I chucked it in there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Background to Danny then. Lineal Madge.
That was the one I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
The only one I couldn't
think
get.
I know.
Anyone get that one?
I think it's
Jamie
Jamie Allen.
Yep.
God.
Shocking, Danny. Not impressed.
Mark, this one?
Adebayo.
Yep. And Stu?
I think it's Phil Babb.
Correct. Well done. Okay. I'm not going to ask you scores in this round. I'll ask you again in the next round. Let's try and add Cam on. You there, Cameron?
Hello, I'm here.
You okay, mate?
Yeah, I'm not bad. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining at such late notice. It's really appreciated. Thank you.
No worries.
Are you able to see the screen, Cam? Because I'm going to put some pictures on there in a minute.
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Cool. So we're on round 3. So Stuart, Mark, and Danny will have a head start, but you'll probably catch Stuart up. It's fine. So round 3 is going to be a case of I'm going to put a piece of Coventry City memorabilia on the screen. All you need to do is predict the price or asking price of said memorabilia. So, for instance, if I was to put on the screen a Coventry City retro shirt, say like the 1987 FA Cup final shirt, you need to give me the predicted price that you think Classic Football Shirt is asking for it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
And the closest one to the asking price will get 5 points.
Wow.
Okay?
That's good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect.
So let me just quickly find. So the first one is a 2017 to 18 away shirt in very good condition. What do you think the asking price is for that? It is, of course, pre-owned, not brand new. But what do you think the price is for that?
What that it went for? Was it on eBay, Josh?
That it's for sale for? No, it's a website called Classic Football Shirts.
Right. Okay.
Gonna go for £25.
We'll get to eBay, don't worry.
25 quid.
Done all of them, if that's it. Okay, the next one is sorry. Where's that? Do you see anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got the 96, 97 shirt.
Can you see that?
I see. Yeah, I can see it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
A lot more nostalgic. I'm going to go for £45 on that one.
Fucking hell, I'm well out then.
I assume a number out of 10 is the current condition the shirt is in.
I don't know actually. Yeah, 6.
Oh, it might be.
Was it 6 of
6
10?
out of 10.
6 of 10. I've got. They've
Might
got
be.
10 of them. That's quite a rare shirt, though. To be honest, now to get in the shops and things like that.
Oh god.
Oh, God. Well, that is a rare one.
These were all wild guesses, by the way. I'm gonna go 40 just because of the rarity of it. I've not seen that shirt in any shop.
Fucking hell. Glenn's going well high with these guesses on the fucking 85, 120, and now 100. I'm well out if these are true.
I haven't got a clue. I'm not really
How many shirts are there, Josh? 6 again.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay, my connection's dipping in and out. There's one more shirt and 2 different bits.
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
Yep.
This is an eBay item, so bear that in mind. This is not a bid. This is the asking price.
Okay.
So a Coventry City programme from 1961, from when we faced Shrewsbury.
Gonna go a tenner.
Okay, the next one is an eBay one again. 89 to 91 home shirt in very good condition.
Oh, I've got that shirt.
70. I'm gonna go for 70.
And the last one from eBay, which I can't believe is on sale, and I think I know the player. I think it's Patrick Van Arnholt. I could be wrong. We have some player issue shorts from the 2009 to 10 season. What is the asking price on eBay for them?
Is that signed by him?
Nope.
Oh, he's worn by him for a match.
They're player issues, so he may have wore them, he may not have wore them.
I'm gonna go for £55.
Bloody hell. I'm shit at this, if this is true.
You don't know if you're right or wrong yet.
In your opinion, Stuart.
So the 17 to 18. Firstly, has everyone got their answers? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 17 to 18 away shirt. The asking price on a classic football shirt was $39.99. So who would have got the closest there? Because I didn't hear all of the answers.
I said 25.
Okay, Danny.
I'm nowhere near. I put 120.
Stuart.
Oh, I'm the other way. I went 15.
Mark.
I went 25 like Cameron.
So give yourselves 5 points each then.
Perfect.
You're both close. This one, the 96 to 97 home shirt, was going for $124.99. So what did you put, Cam, for that?
I think it was around 50, 55.
Danny?
He thinks. You can't think. You've got to write it down.
Miles off. I don't know. I just put 450 quid. I don't know how rare or how much these. I don't know how much people pay for these shirts. Miles off, basically.
I went 60 quid.
Stu?
I went 25.
So it would have been Mark, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, another 5 for Mark. The goalkeeper shirt from 2000 to 2001 was also $124.99.
Just for a goalkeeper shirt.
What did you put, Mark?
45.
Anyone got closer than 45?
I'm 60.
No, I think I went 40 quid.
I'm not
So
mentioning mine because I'm
Stuart,
No
5
one-
points.
What was it, Danny? Come on, I've said mine.
I put 300. It's a rare top, isn't it? I've
Yeah.
never seen that top in years, but
No, that's
I just
why
don't
I
know what
went
people.
more expensive on that one.
To be fair to Danny, there are some with the Premier League teams that go for about 500 quid, genuinely. So, the programme. What do we think?
I went for a tenner on that one.
Okay, what did you put, Stu?
I went 15.
Danny?
£12.
Mark?
I went 20 quid.
£2.50.
Oh my god.
So that would be Danny, I think.
Cam, weren't it? Cam said a tenner, didn't he?
Yeah.
Cameron won that.
Oh, okay. 5 points for Cam. The 89 to 91 home shirt by Essex went for, or is on sale for, £250.
Jesus Christ,
Wow.
Danny said 55.
Danny's got that one then. Danny goes over the odds.
No, I think I put 600.
Blimey.
Well, I went 45, so.
I went 35. So I think Cameron won that one.
Okay. And then the player shorts, player issue, 25 quid.
Oh, God.
Do I get more for being absolutely spot on?
Yeah,
No.
you get an extra half point.
Oh, get out of it. I'm going to have 10 points for that, surely.
Oh,
No,
I
you
don't
can
know.
have a
But half a point could make a difference.
I've got 25 quid dead on.
But if you think about it, you were way off on the others, so it cancels it out.
Get out of it. I ain't having that.
You make up the rules, Mr. IMO. It's fine. We're all having fun. So, at the end of round 3, I think it is, at the halfway point, can I just go around and get everyone's scores? So we'll start with Danny.
I have got 10.
Okay. Cam?
It's 5 points each for each question, right? You win.
Just for this round, yeah.
Okay. I got 15 then.
So you got 3 right answers, yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mark?
I got a total of 28 points.
How many?
That's-
20?
No, 28. That's including round 2. Just round 3, I think, mate.
Oh no, this is all together.
Yeah.
What, with
So
round 2 as well?
This is your points so far from tonight.
Total so far.
Yeah.
Sorry, including round 1 then as well, are we saying?
Yeah.
So any
yeah.
points you've earned tonight, that's what I'm asking for.
Right, okay, sorry.
No, it's all right. It's my fault. How many? 28.
28.
Stu?
Hold on. I've got to add now.
Oh dear.
Can we play a Joker in one of the rounds? It's double points.
19.
No,
What's-
19.
I'm going to
Sorry,
say no.
For the first 2 rounds, how much was it for a correct answer?
Just 1 point for the first 2.
Well, so how was Mark on 28 then?
Because I got 10 points. I got 2 right in the price round.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah. So that's 10. And then the other rounds were only 6.
No,
Maximum 6.
18 then.
Oh, come on! What's
It's been a
going
long
on?
day. It's been a long day.
I was going to say.
I wish it was 28.
I'm sure Glenn will let us know in the comments if there's any mishaps. So
18. I'm on 18. There you go.
this is where it gets fun. So round 4.
Hold on, before we go to round 4, can I just say, have you seen Dave's comment in the thing? He said Brad's Collins gloves going for £80, never been used.
Yeah.
Now that's
Do they not-
extortion.
Do they not have a hole in? So, this is where it gets really fun, and this will be interesting to see who can remember what. So, there are 4 of you in here playing. I'm going to give you a category, and you need to make notes on this category. And what's going to happen is I'm going to go around to each of you, and you just need to name me one thing from that category. And each time it comes around to you, you need to give me a correct answer. And you basically progress, if that makes sense. So if I said, name me a piece of fruit, Stuart might say apple, Mark might say banana, Danny might say orange, Cam might say pear. Then it comes around to you, Stuart. You've got to give me another correct answer. Is that okay?
Right, okay.
It sounds like a House of Games type of quiz. It sounds quite good.
If you repeat an answer that's already been said, you are out. If you cannot give me an answer, you are also out. The last person to survive will get another 5 points. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
So the first game in this round, can you all name me? And I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes to make notes. The Coventry City 2019 to 2020 squad. So write down as many as you can in your notes because you'll need them.
2019 to 2020.
Yeah, so it's the year that we got promoted from League One.
Right, okay.
Obviously, don't Google it because that's just going to be counterproductive. Just from memory, how many members can you name? Not all of these in my notes necessarily played for us. They are the squad that was listed at the start of that season. While the guys are making some notes, just a couple of comments. Glenn has been commenting with answers. Thanks for joining, Glenn. As we say, Stuart's uncle Dave has been in as well. We've had a comment here in Spanish. I don't read Spanish. I did a GCSE in Spanish, but I can't read it fluently, I'm afraid. But thanks for that comment on YouTube. If you are playing along at home, please let us know in the comments how you're doing. And are you beating our leader, who is currently Stuart? Are you on 19?
Yeah.
You're winning.
Am I? I thought Danny would be winning.
No, I'm on 10. I didn't get any right in the last round at all.
Oh, did you not?
No, I was miles off with the valuations.
Oh wow. Well, I still think I should get double points for getting spot on.
Cam's still Cam's only done one round and he's second. He's on 15, so he's third. So
Come back, King.
Gonna give you about another 30 seconds or so.
Oh God.
Let me just. Okay. Feel free to carry on making notes or to cross players out as they've been said. As I've mentioned at the start, if you repeat a player's name that's already been said as the correct answer, you will be out. So concentration is key. Because, Danny, you are last at the minute, I'm going to let you go first. Name me a player from our 2019 to 20 squad.
Leon Kelly.
Correct. I'm going to go to Cam.
The greatest player to ever live, Amadou Bakayoko.
Correct. Mark.
Godden.
Correct. Stuart.
Jamie Allen.
Correct. Back to Danny.
Jordan Shipley.
Yep. Cam.
Castania.
Correct. Mark.
Put Fatty.
Correct. Stu?
Dominic Hyam.
Correct. Back to Danny.
Michael Rose.
Correct. Cam?
Sam McCallum.
Correct. Mark?
Fankati Dabo.
Correct. Stuart?
Wilson. Ben Wilson.
Correct. Danny?
Leon Walsh.
Correct. Cam?
Callum O'Hare.
Correct. Mark?
Marco Morosi.
Correct. Stuart?
Oh God, I'm getting stuck now. I can't remember. Michael Doyle.
Incorrect.
Ah, did he go the year before then?
Yeah, he didn't play for us in League Two.
Oh, bollocks.
So I'll keep
Is that
you.
me out now?
Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of you off screen though. You can stay for.
Oh,
for
cheers, thanks.
Down. Danny?
Ryan Giles.
Correct. Cam?
Wesley Jabello.
Correct. Mark?
Good lad, I like that.
Biami.
Correct. Danny?
Oh shit, I had him written down as well.
Zane Westbrook.
Correct.
Yeah.
Didn't think he was going to be said. Cam?
Josh Pask.
Correct. Mark?
Brandon Mason.
Correct. Back to Danny.
I'm stumped. No,
No?
can't think of one now.
Okay, that's fine. Cam?
Tenai Watson.
Yes. Mark?
I'm going to go with Josh Eccles.
Oh, good
Yeah.
lad.
Correct. Cam?
Jordan Shipley.
Said him.
He has already
Oh,
been
yikes.
unlucky. I'm not going to name all of the players that were missing, but just a few notable mentions. Declan Drysdale, Junior Brown. I wouldn't have
Oh, yeah.
thought that was the case. Jack
Yeah,
Burrows,
yeah.
Stuart. Could have been said.
I had Jack as well, but I didn't go with him.
Well, that's the
Oh
offer, isn't it?
God.
Jody Jones, Jordi Huula.
Cool.
Marula.
But yeah, well done. That was pretty impressive. So we're going to do... So, Mark, you get 5 points for winning that one.
Now you're
We're
on
doing-
28, Mark.
We're going to do another round of that, but we're going to do it on any Coventry City manager. So you need to name me as many Cov managers as possible. Now, as a bit of admin, I'm only looking for managers that were actually appointed managers. So I don't want to see any caretaker managers or anything like that. Permanent managers that were appointed by the club / head coach. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I'll give you another minute and a half or so to make some notes if you need to.
Did you say that they can be like head coaches as well, but they can't be in caretaker charge?
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
On Facebook, Mark, we've got someone called Adam that says, "Hi, Uncle Mark."
Yeah, it's probably my nephew, Arlo.
Oh, is it?
Or my
Hi,
niece.
Adam.
Yeah.
Stuart, your Uncle Dave's beating you, he says.
Oh, he thinks he's brainy. He ain't got a clue. He's worse than me.
if my maths is correct, there are 38 to choose from, and they go right back, or I've gone right back to 1931. So yeah.
God.
About another 30 seconds or so, and then we'll get started. Okay, so we'll go with the same order as last time, outside of Stuart and Mark. Stuart, you'll now go before Mark because he's overtaken you. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Danny, name me a Coventry City manager.
Stephen Presley.
Correct. Cam.
Ron Atkinson.
Correct. Stuart.
Frank Lampard.
Correct. Mark.
Russell Slade.
Correct. Back to Danny.
Chris Coleman.
Correct. Cameron.
A.D. Boothroyd.
Correct. Stuart.
Jimmy Hill.
Correct. Mark.
Some guy called Mark Robbins.
Yeah, I don't know who he is. Correct.
Yeah.
Danny.
Gary McAllister.
Correct. Cam.
Gordon Strachan.
Correct. Stuart.
John Sillett.
Correct. Mark.
Bobby Gould.
Correct. Danny.
Mickey Adams.
Correct. Cam.
George Curtis. He was joint manager with Sillett.
Correct. Stuart.
I didn't think you'd be able to have that.
Well, you
Hey
can.
ho. Okay. Phil Neal.
Correct. Mark.
Gordon Milne.
Correct. Danny.
Peter Reid.
Correct. Cam.
Eric Black.
Correct. Stuart.
Oh, I'm losing now. I'm losing it. Adrian Heath.
Correct. Mark.
Dave Sexton.
Correct. Danny.
Ian Dowie.
Correct. Cam.
Andy Thorne.
Correct. Stuart.
Shit, I knew it was going to come round to me. Oh,
Two.
no,
I'm not going to give you a hint, Stuart, but of the past 14 managers that we have, including Lampard, there's one missing. There's one that's not been said.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Move on. Move on.
Mark.
Terry Butcher.
Oh.
Correct. Danny.
Don Howe.
Correct.
Good lad, Danny.
Cam.
I'm struggling now.
That's me done for.
Okay. Back to you then, Mark.
I'm going to go for Harry Storer.
Correct.
He ain't pulling them names out of his head. He's got them written down somewhere already.
He's on my
I hope
Wikipedia.
Danny.
Oh God, no, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. No, I can't get another one.
Okay. In order for you to get the points, Mark, you need to name me one more.
Roland Nielsen.
Oh, good
Correct.
lad.
The one I was referring to with you, Stuart, was Tony Mowbray.
Oh,
Yeah, good shout.
Christ, yeah.
Don McKay. Did anyone say Bobby Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Mercer. I don't really recognise the rest. So I think we did pretty well there.
Yeah,
So
not
is
bad.
that another 5 points for Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. So is that you on how many? 28?
Yeah. Did Sabi on 28, so I'm in 28.
So the scores at the minute, I think, are Mark is on 28, Stuart is on 19, Cam on 15, Danny on 10. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm definitely on 10.
Don't think you've won just yet, Mark, because our final round is going to be a game of 20 questions. So essentially, I've assigned all of you a Coventry City player, either current or from the past. With
Okay.
20 questions, you need to ask me some yes or no questions. Each question you ask me will be a point of your 20 total. You need to see how many points you can get. Does that make sense? If you want to take a couple of seconds to write down some questions you may ask, feel free.
Was this
A bit of
players or
advice.
managers or both?
What's that, sorry?
Was it players or managers, Dog?
Just players. So you will be given
Player,
one
yeah.
player. You need to ask me questions to find out who it is. A bit of advice from someone that's played this game in multiple quizzes before. The broader the questions are to start with, the easier it will be as you work down. So I would not be asking if a player played in a certain season on question 1. I'd maybe ask that as you work your way down, if that makes sense. Mark, you're in the lead, so you have the choice. Would you like to go first or would you like to go last?
I'll go last.
Okay. In which case, Danny, you are going to be up first. So let me just pull up your player's Wikipedia page, which is what I'm going off. Okay. When you're ready, feel free to ask me a question about the player.
Okay. Position.
It's got to be yes or no.
Oh God. Is he? Is he?
Good lad, Danny. Good lad.
Oh God. Is he a goalkeeper?
No.
Is he a defender?
Yes.
Okay. Is he a centre back?
Yes. You got 17 minutes left.
Did he captain the 1987 FA Cup side?
No.
Is he Bosnian?
No.
Oh God.
How many questions has he got left?
15.
Is it Trevor Peake?
No.
You ain't pulling that out of the bag like that, Danny.
Oh God. Did he play for us last season?
No.
Did he play for us this season?
No.
Has he ever won a trophy with us?
No.
God, did he play the Premier League?
For us?
Yes. Did he play the Premier League for Coventry? Yes.
No. 10 points left.
God. Did he play in the League One season?
No.
Did he play in the League Two season?
No.
Oh my God. Did he play in the 80s for us?
No.
Did he play in the
7
70s for us? Did he play in the
No.
70s for us? Did he play in the 60s?
No.
Did he play the noughties?
Yes. Got 4
Did he
left.
play in the Mickey Adams?
No.
God. Is it Richard Shaw?
No.
God. Is it Gary Breen?
No.
Is it Matt Heath?
No. It was Scott Dan.
Oh, God, I loved him as well. I love Scott Dan.
Good questions, though. Okay. 0 points for Danny then. Let's go to Cameron. Let me get your... Are you there, Cam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me get your players' details up, just in case. Okay?
Yeah, perfect.
When you're ready, feel free to ask me a question about your player.
Is he a striker?
No.
Is he a midfielder?
Yes. Oh. You asked striker, then you said midfielder, didn't you?
Yes.
No.
Neither of them.
Neither.
Is he a defender?
Yes.
Did he play for us in League One?
No.
Did he play for us in the Premier League?
Yes.
Is he English?
When can you define is he English?
Was he born in England?
Yes.
Okay.
Paul Williams?
No.
Richard Shaw?
No.
Did he play in the 90s?
Yes.
Is he a centre half?
Yes. 10 left.
Gary Breen?
Correct. It is Gary Breen.
Fuck off.
So the reason I asked about the nationality was he obviously played for Ireland, but he was born in London.
Yeah.
I didn't want to lead you down the garden path. That wouldn't have been fair. So 10 points for you,
Well
Cam.
done, Cam. Well done, Cam.
Well done. Just get rid of that. Stuart,
Okay.
let me get your player up. Okay, when you're ready, ask me a question.
Is he a defender?
No.
Is he a midfielder?
No.
Is he a striker?
Yes.
Is he English?
No.
Has he been capped by Ireland?
No.
Has he got an international cap?
Yes.
Is he Swedish?
No.
Did he play for us in the Premier League?
No.
Did he play for us in League One?
No.
League Two?
No. 10 left.
Is it Bakayoko?
No.
Did he play for us this year?
No.
I can't remember what I've asked, to be fair.
Neither can I.
Did he play for us when we first went down to the championship?
Define when we first went down.
So what season did we go down? Did he play for us in 01-02 season?
No. Got 7 left.
Earlier than 01-02 season?
No. You got 6 left.
6 left. Bloody hell, I'm just trying to think of friggin' striker. I already said he was English, not English. Is he British?
Nope.
Was he a loan player?
Nope. You got 4 left.
I might as well just have 4 stabs in the dark, I think.
Yeah.
There can't be many foreign strikers that we've had. But can I think of any right now? No.
We've just had a comment in the comments from Stan who's saying Stern John. It can't be Stern John because he's not British. Oh, he is, isn't he? He's Trinidad and Tobago. So
yeah,
right. There you go. It's not him.
I was thinking him, to be fair.
Apologies, Stan. It's been a long night.
Cedric Roussel.
No.
How many are left? 3.
Mm-hmm.
Jordi Hula, whatever his name was. Max Biamu.
No, last one.
I ain't got the friggin' foggiest. I'll go Robbie Keane. I know it's not because I know he's not British. He's British, but go on. Put me out my misery.
Stuart, you've interviewed this player.
I've interviewed him.
Yeah.
John Williams?
No, John Williams was English.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh,
Who else? I just can't remember.
Mick Quinn? No, it's not Mick Quinn.
Maltese.
Ejingule.
Who else have we interviewed?
Michael
Mifsud.
Mifsud.
Oh, Misford.
A missed opportunity there.
Oh, God. How shit's that?
Oh.
Oh, God.
I've caught right up.
Unlucky, Stuart. You tried.
I'm a trier. I am a trier.
He is a trier.
How shit am I?
To be fair, we've not misadvertised this because you said at the start you weren't very good. And you've delivered.
Exactly. That's what I do. I deliver.
Exactly. I think you've won anyway, Mark, but it's over to you. Let me load your player up for the last bit, and feel free to ask me a question.
Is he a striker?
No.
Is he a midfielder?
No.
Is he a defender?
Yes.
Did he play in the 80s?
No.
Did he play in the 90s?
No.
Did he play in 2000s?
No.
Did he play 2010s?
No.
Is he a current player?
The Cov?
Yeah.
No.
Has he been a captain of Coventry?
No.
Has he played in the 60s
No.
or 70s? He played in the 70s?
No. Down to 9.
Has he played within the last 5 seasons?
Yes.
Okay. Did he come through the youth ranks?
No. Got 7 left.
Domheim?
No.
Is he English?
Yes.
Is he a centre half?
Yes.
Is his head massive?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Last 3.
I was thinking about saying. I was thinking of saying, "Does he drink the vodka or the Jaeger?" But
that's another question.
No, I was just making a joke out of it.
Don't panic, Mark.
Right, let me think about this. Last 5 seasons. That would be what, 19. Have we mentioned him? Have we mentioned his name tonight?
I don't know.
Well, that's not enough. So that's I could ask another question. You didn't say yes or no. So there you go.
You may.
Did he play in the League One season with Coventry City?
No.
How many we got left?
2.
I'll just have a pop.
Andy Webster?
No.
So I've got one more to go. So I know it's not Danny's favourite ever player, Phil Babs. It can't be him. So I'm going to go with... it's not right, but I'm going Elliot Ward.
No. Would anyone want to come in and have a guess?
Well, someone said on the messages, Jonathan Panzer.
Nope. Close.
Callum Doyle.
Correct. It was Callum Doyle.
Oh, Glenn put that, actually.
Yeah. I saw it come up on the feed that Glenn put it, and I thought, I'm not going to mention the comments just in case someone has a look.
You didn't give it away. That was good.
It's. I learned from the best. I learned from you, Stuart.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think that'll do. And I think the scores, are the same as when I said them last. Mark, you're on 28, Stuart on 19, Cam 15, and Danny 10.
I gained 10 points.
You got 10 points.
Yeah, I finished
Whoa,
mine.
sorry. My bad. So you got 25, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. So, Mark, you are the winner. Congratulations.
I should have
What
joined
would you
half
like
an
to
hour
say?
earlier.
Yeah. What would you like to say for your victory speech?
I'm happy if I turn the mic off, the mute off. But no, it was the greatest. It feels like a great achievement for me tonight, and I'm privileged to have played with such wonderful company, esteemed gentlemen. And thank you to the audience for watching this feast of a show. So yeah,
Absolutely. Brilliant. And a massive thanks as well, Cam, for coming on at such late notice. It's much appreciated.
And almost winning.
You did, yeah. Give it another round or two and you would have been fine. And Stuart, wasn't to be, was it?
No, I tried, but I would like to, just thank my mum, my dad, for getting me through this difficult time.
Well, you know what your year-long task is now for when we do this in 2025.
Oh, the studying starts now.
Yeah. What you need to do is you need to pay someone for actual tuition lessons, I think.
Do you reckon?
Maybe Jim Brown.
Hold on. Danny's being very quiet. I beat Danny. I didn't come last, by the way.
I started off like a steam train. I got 10 in the first round and then didn't score a single point afterwards.
10 in the first round?
I got 10 in the first round. Never scored a single point now.
I'll charge you 100 quid a session.
Never got a single point afterwards. Miles away on the valuations. I didn't do too bad on when we were going around naming players and things like that, and I useless on the trying to guess the player. So I enjoyed the quiz. It was really good, actually.
It was good. I must say, Josh, you've done a really good job on it, pal.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, sir.
But it wouldn't be possible with such amazing guests. So thank you to all four of you. And also a massive thank you to everyone watching over on YouTube as well on Facebook. Really, really happy with how we've done this year. We've took off quite a lot on Facebook and YouTube. So big thank you to Stuart and Mark for all your hosting and co-hosting you do on there. Really, really good content. So I'd definitely go and subscribe. And I just hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you whenever we see you again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Bye.